the whole like women are here to make babies thing. And like personally being someone like, I don't know if I want to have kids. I don't know if I can have kids. And I think that's like a really oppressive thing to put on the female gender. And I just like, if we do have young women listening, like that is not your main goal in life. You're not here just to give kids. You can be strong and successful without kids. You can have a successful relationship with a loving husband who maybe has emotions, maybe doesn't have as many emotions, like without having kids. And like, that's not our main goal.
I would respectfully, Leanna, disagree with what you just said. I believe the purpose of men and women are to have kids and start a family. That's why I believe that's why we created for, is to build families and create and continue the family and continue the lineage and continue building communities. So for me, I think it is that's what we should be telling women, is to make having kids and starting a family should be a priority over success, over ambition. Because I believe that if you can have even for myself, like I can have all the ambitions I want and achieve all the success I want, but if I don't have a family at the end of the day, I know for a fact that I won't be happy, I won't be depressed. Like I want to be successful, but I'm not gonna sacrifice my success. If I meet the right woman, I want to make her a priority and be able to have kids and have a family. But the good thing about men is like, I know for a fact for men, like, I can still have kids when I'm 35, 40. So that's just the good thing about being a man, right? I can still have kids later.
Will, I have some really good news for you. We can have kids at like 70, bro.
Yeah. That's what I meant.
It's out there happening.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So that's the difference between men. But the reality is for women, you guys, there's a biological limit when you guys can't have kids no more, which is like 35, or I think it's 35. That's when it starts happening.
It's like past 40.
I'm just saying.
New technology where you can freeze your age. You can have them when you're 70 now. So
I'm just saying, like, for like that around like the average age, it's when it starts declining, right? But I'm just saying is, I know there's that narrative out there for a lot of women, that agree with you, that would tell women that that's not your primary role. But I would say that is our primary role, is to have a family. And like, we all grew up with families. Like, what's the purpose of achieving all these things and you don't have people to share with, you don't have somebody to grow old with, to build something with?
For me, I think I would be happy being single the rest of my life, as long as I had like a good group of friends and I felt like I belonged to something more than just myself. Like I would hate being alone, but it doesn't mean that I need a partner. I think
it's, you're saying that now, Gloria, when you're nice and young. I'm telling you, when you hit 50 and you hit 60 and you hit 70 and you have no one else to be with, that's when it's gonna hit.